Hey guys, what's up? Brandon here from Team Top Deck, and today I'm here to showcase a few replays for Fluffles and give you a deck profile. Now, Fusion Enforcers is just around the corner for TCG, and in that set there's some new support with Fluffle Penguin and Fright for Hydra or Octopus, I don't know what they're calling it. But with that card, you're able to do a lot of new fun stuff, like a totally awesome card, Bahamut Shark, that usual replay. So if you can see here, they go into Bahamut Shark, and then Bahamut Shark's able to proc Treetoad, and I misplayed on this one, put it in defense. It should have been in attack, but as you can see, you're able to go off, you're able to discard a lot of cards and get that draw in. But then when you use the Fluffle Octo, which you're able to always search off of Bear or your Toy Vendor, you put them back into the graveyard, and when you do that, you're able to set up for next turn so you can draw again. So this board's pretty strong. I get double negation. I'm going to stop his enemy controller. Not super meta right now, and as soon as that happens, he ended the duel and quit. But as you can see, it's really powerful. So let's see one more replay, and then I'll get into the deck profile. So once again, we have Fluffles, and I think it's a DDD deck. And so let's just watch. Swamp. Send them away to draw, get an extra draw, and because we destroy Toy Vendor, we always get Penguin. Instant fusion into Norden effect, bring King of the Swamp back. Now the reason we do that is because that gives us an extra target for Treetoad, or Totally Awesome. I wasn't so happy about that name, but it's really cool. He's gonna go into Kelper, activate Dark Contract, and then Treetoad, gonna negate, accidentally grab the card. Lamia. And Treetoad gets to grab the Dimensional Barrier. And then, really fun, when Treetoad goes away, we still get to grab back our Penguin. So we get to use his effect again. So we send the Edge Imp to the graveyard, grab that Fusion, Penguin, Poly into it, get an extra 2 cards, and there's a lot of things we can do now. We're going to send Toy Vendor, again, grab more cards, and you just keep going. And then we get Tiger, and then Tiger's going to proc to summon Hydra and Octo, put banish cards back into the graveyard. Boom, Kraken, another Fusion, and he regretfully quit. Now what was going to happen is we're going to fuse into another Hydra or Kraken, and then Kraken into Harbinger, and then we still had another Fright for Fusion and Penguin, and for next turn we had Dimensional Barrier. So I think it's a real powerful deck for this next format. Yeah, let's take a look at the deck profile. Cool, so here's the deck profile. I play 3 Dog, 3 Penguin, 3 Chain, 3 Bear, 2 Edge Imp, 3 King of the Swamp, 1 Owl, 1 Octo, 3 Wings, 3 Instant Fusions, 3 Fright for Fusions, 1 Upstart Goblin, 3 Poly, 1 Fright for Factory, 3 Toy Vendor, 3 Brilliant Fusion, and 1 Garnet. So I know what you're thinking, why is Brilliant Fusion in there? It's getting a lot of dead hands, and here's why we're doing this. So for Toy Vendor, we're using him to summon Seraph Knight, and Seraph Knight to summon Seraph Knight, you can use Wings as a target, and essentially you get an extra normal summon that turn, so you can get 2 Penguins on the field, and that way you get your Bahamut Shark. And then you also set up so Wings is in the graveyard, so once you have Wings in the graveyard, you detach from Bahamut, send it to the graveyard, get Treetoad, and now you have 2 target for Penguin to get more draw power. And essentially that's why we have him in there. Yeah, so that's the main deck, and for the extra deck I play 2 Saber Tiger, 2 Kraken, 1 Wolf for that OTK, 2 Tiger, 2 Sheep, 1 Harbinger of Hope, Harbinger Dragon, Hope Harbinger, 1 Bahamut Shark, 1 Seraph Knight, 1 Totally Awesome, and 1 Norden. What you can do is take out a Sheep and throw in a Treetoad, that way you have 2. And if you're not feeling the Brilliant Fusion build, you can take that out and throw in, Dimension Barrier, put in some Twin Twisters. Either of them are really good options. Overall, this deck's really solid, and there's potential for a dead hand, but a lot of the time, all you need is the one Toy Vendor or Dog in your hand, or Bear, and you're able to just keep cycling through cards to get your plays. So yeah, Fusion Force is just around the corner, and that's when Penguin, Octo, and Kraken are coming out, and they really make this deck a lot more viable. Not the cheapest deck. There are some cheaper versions. Let me know if you want to see that. There's a huge budget version of this deck that's still really fun. As always, please let us know if you have any suggestions, something you want to see, and I'm always welcome to criticism. Please tell me what you think can work for this deck. Like and subscribe as always. I'm Brandon, signing out.